This is Eduardo bringing you the latest news from around the country concerning the Catholic Church and the sexual abuse scandal on the 18th Sunday in Ordinary Time. The media remains generally hushed on the special exemptions from federal rules which allowed the Catholic Church to amass billions from the Paycheck Protection Program, which was supposed to be used on small businesses. This tainted money is helping the church replenish their purse from the millions spent on fighting sexual abuse allegations around the country. Exactly how much the church received is still a mystery, but believe me, they are laughing all the way to the bank while small businesses everywhere are closing left and right. Speaking of small businesses, I noticed that St. Ignatius Loyola Catholic Church posted on their website guidelines for their services during this pandemic, while other small businesses remain closed by the state orders. On their website, they state that they are governed by the executive order of the governor, which states that only 25% of normal capacity can attend their services. In this situation, it will be between 300 to 425 people, depending on the number of families that come. Wow, 300 to 425 people in the same space. And last night, which was the 31st of July, the parish hosted a concert of sacred music with a band, vocalist, guest organist, and trumpet. This was such a slap in the face to the bands that normally play at our local clubs and bars that are closed. Those bands are sitting at home with no work. By the way, the last COVID-19 update that I could find on their website was dated April the 19th, 2020. In other national developments, a Rhode Island parishioner filed a lawsuit against the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops, alleging that they misled donors nationwide concerning the true purposes of the annual Peters Pence collections. David O'Connell of Sacred Heart Parish in East Providence points out that the USCCB promotes these collections as assisting the Pope's charitable works, but that recent media reports in Italy identified Peters Pence monies as being invested in part in real estate deals and Hollywood films. He is represented by the Stanley Law Group from Dallas, Texas, reports the National Catholic Reporter, which is an independent news source. Moving on to the latest update on Father Sinasak at St. Anne's Parish. The church released this interesting tidbit last week, stating that Father Al was in Galveston, enjoying quiet prayer time and all nature has to offer. Other than Hurricane Hannah making a visit, he enjoyed a peaceful retreat. He is doing well and was able to take in long walks on the beach. He is looking forward to sharing with our community his reflections. Father Al is recovering at home, where he is able to continue his therapies as an outpatient. He is still unable to receive visitors or phone calls, but he is receiving emails and would enjoy hearing from you at asinasak@santanne.org. This update was accompanied by a picture showing the father walking along the seashore alone with the seagulls. Right now, the seagulls are the only ones who can hear his story. I encourage all to write and demand some transparency in this case. Funny that he is able to walk alone on the beach, but cannot speak or visit with anyone. And by the way, who is paying for this island vacation? The faithful followers, of course. Let us now review what is happening at the Prince of Peace Church on Highway 249. This month will be 1 year since the parish was rocked by this announcement. We regret to inform you that an allegation has been received that Father Alfonso Delgado engaged in inappropriate behavior with an adult. This allegation will need to be investigated, and Father Alfonso has agreed to withdraw from all ministry until this investigation is complete. Last month, the parish welcomed Father Jose Antonio Ortiz as the new parochial vicar at Prince of Peace, so I guess that means that Father Delgado will not be returning. So where is he, and does the congregation know what happened? Do the blind faithful followers even care? A little bird told me to stay tuned, and soon we will hear many details as to what happened in this case. Maybe Father Delgado was with Father Al at the beach last month. By the way, has anyone heard from John Keller? I wonder where he is enjoying his much deserved retirement. Those are the news from around the nation on the 18th Sunday in Ordinary Time.